I am hearing that Cruz is in the finals of Cadet Men's Epee and also made the finals, the semis in Cadet Men's Foil, quarterfinals. That is insane. The future is terrifying. And here we have Blanca Viragnaghi on the left as a classic left-handed French gripper, and Homma Mizuki on the right as another left-handed but Japanese-style pistol gripper. Two countries where the family name goes first when you say somebody's name. Just everything about Nagy's body language says I'm looking for a counterattack. And I think Homma needs to relax a little bit, and then we'll see stuff. I feel like she's got a lot more than she's showing, even in just this first 50 seconds. And maybe she's hurt, maybe she's tense, but she can do a lot. U.S. fencing also has the Macialises, whose name you totally just butchered the spelling of. A little bit, but you're absolutely right. There's Greg Macialis, who was on the Olympic team in the 80s, and now there's Alexander Macialis, who made the Olympics, and Sabrina Macialis, who is on the team. And Greg is also the coach of M Team, which is where all of the U.S.'s phenomenal foilists are coming from. So certainly the top family in USA fencing today. There were the Smarts, Keith and Aaron. Finally, this is 4-4, which is surprising. Homma's managing to pull through. A lot slower than the men's. And a lot more misses. Homma just went right over Nagy's shoulder. She's lucky to have pulled that out into the second. Nagy, a very grounded fencer, sets up out of distance and then goes in and looks for something. Homma, more standard style, bouncy fencer going in and out. See, look. Stop, extend, extend, go back, pull, extend forward from Nagy. Homma is having a weird amount of trouble with this, and I'm not entirely sure why. But the way Nagy's setting up like that, it should be pretty punishable. And you can see it. Usually, there she got the parry and just missed the counterattack because Nagy managed to go back in time. At least twice she's missed over the shoulder. And there we go. Now she took her time to set up properly, and an easy flush from Homma. And another one. Calm down a little bit, figured out what she's doing. Nagy's got to start moving a little bit more, making it a little bit less obvious when she's starting her prep. Or she's just going to get fleshed 8 more times and be done with it. Seven more times. Especially in the women's game, counterattacking French grippers can be very powerful, up to a certain level. I think Anne Cibula is like that, and she made like 32 in Budapest. But nobody at the top level is like that. And another miss from Homma. Tip just goes right over the shoulder. I don't even think Nagy is really ducking. I think just Homma's missing her extensions. counterattack from Nagy. Another missed opportunity from Homma. I mean, it's scary attacking your French gripper without the blade, but I think that's what Nagy is looking for, is people to be scared of that, and then she can angle around parries or sneak out through counterattacks. I still think Homma just needs to set up to wait for Nagy to set up, find the timing for her flesh. 3 times in a row she did that and it worked really well, and I haven't really seen Nagy make the right adjustment for that. I think Homma just missed a couple of times and that threw her confidence off. And Nagy really needs to move and hide her setups a little bit more. All right, second period. For all that people say women's ep is slow and boring, which was very common when I was starting out, a little bit less so now. It's 12-9 in the second period, and the second men's semi did not get this far. Oh, good flush from Nagy, great adjustment. Just instead of the setup that Homma was waiting for, just went straight at her. Now Homma needs to make things happen. 13-9. Can't give up another one here. Oh my gosh. Great last second parry from Nagy. Great parry. And now, this is insane. This was such a good bout from Nagy. Just never really let Homma get comfortable, which is the key to it anyway. Homma had better skill and just couldn't get a point on, and then couldn't get comfortable. Probably 3 inches is the difference there in total between all the misses.